Object which is thrown with certain initial velocity making an angle other than 90 degrees to the horizontal and is allowed to move under the force of gravity is a projectile. Our aim is to show that the trajectory of the path of a projectile is a parabola. During its motion, at any point, the velocity factor can be resolved into two components called horizontal component of velocity ux and the vertical component of velocity uy. Let us consider a coordinate plane in which the object is projected with an angle other than 90 degrees with the horizontal. Just we proceed with this. Any object which is thrown into the air can be classified into three categories. One is freely falling bodies. Here you can see freely falling bodies. For freely falling bodies, acceleration due to gravity is considered to be positive. Whereas when an object is thrown upwards, acceleration goes on decreasing. Therefore, for objects thrown upwards, acceleration due to gravity is considered to be negative. Therefore, minus g. But when an object is thrown at an angle other than 90 degrees to the horizontal, that means here let us consider an object is thrown at an angle theta with the horizontal. Therefore, the object takes a parabolic path. Here u is the initial velocity with which the object is projected. It takes a parabolic path. Here O, A, B, C. OAC is the total path. AB is the maximum height reached by the projectile. Here object is thrown with an initial velocity u. Therefore, since we are moving in a coordinate plane, it can be resolved into two components. Horizontal component of velocity ux and the vertical component of velocity uy. So once the object is moving in a slant direction, it can be resolved into two factors. Therefore, what is the maximum height reached here? H. One thing that can be noticed here is that the horizontal component of velocity remains constant throughout its journey, but the vertical component of velocity decreases first. After crossing the point A, it goes on increasing. The horizontal component of velocity u cos theta and the vertical component of velocity u sin theta. So therefore, once the object is projected in a slant direction, so u cos theta is the horizontal component of velocity. Let us consider the horizontal distance travelled by the projectile. X is equal to ux into t. Distance is equal to velocity into time. X is equal to u cos theta. Horizontal component ux is equal to u cos theta into t. Therefore, when you make the t a subject, t is equal to x by u cos theta. T is equal to x by u cos theta. Vertical distance travelled by the projectile y is equal to uy into t minus of gt square. Here, once the object is thrown upward, acceleration due to gravity is negative, therefore minus 1 by 2 into gt square. The basic for this equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Y is equal to u sin theta into t into t means x by u cos theta minus 1 by 2 into g into t is equal to x by u cos theta whole square. So wherever t is found, you can replace it with x by u cos theta. Y is equal to u get cancelled. X tan theta minus 1 by 2 into g into x square by u square cos square theta. Therefore, vertical distance y is equal to x tan theta minus 1 by 2. Let us rearrange these terms. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into g g by u square cos square theta into x square. Let us consider tan theta is equal to ax minus 1 by 2 into g by u square cos square theta b, let it be b. So y is equal to ax minus bx square. It is in the form of y is equal to ax minus bx square. Once the object is projected with an angle other than 90 degrees with the horizontal, it takes the parabolic path. See here, it is in the form equation called y is equal to mx square. It shows that a parabolic path, trajectory or path of the projectile is a parabola. Dear friends, by the way, we are going to find out the maximum height reached by a projectile. Maximum height reached by a projectile. Once the object is thrown with some velocity other than 90 degrees with the horizontal, we are going to find out the maximum height reached by a projectile. Let us consider the same coordinate plane again as we have just discussed. Once the object is thrown with some initial velocity u, making some angle theta with the horizontal, it takes the parabolic path. Now we are going to find out the maximum height h reached by the projectile. Let h represent the maximum height reached by the projectile. The basic equation which can be considered here is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Linear equation of motion, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Since it is projected with an angle theta with the horizontal, it can be applied for projectile motion. Let us make some changes here. H is the maximum height to be found. Vy square minus uy square is equal to, acceleration due to gravity is considered to be negative once the object is projected upwards. Therefore, a is to be replaced by minus g, minus 2g into s is nothing but maximum height reached. Therefore, s is replaced by h. Therefore, here vertical component of velocity, final vertical component of velocity Vy becomes 0 at the maximum height. Therefore, Vy is equal to 0 minus u square sin square theta. Uy is equal to u sin theta, u square sin square theta is equal to minus 2gh, minus u square sin square theta is equal to minus 2gh. Minus minus get cancelled both sides. Therefore, h is equal to u square sin square theta by 2g. So, the maximum height reached by projectile h is equal to u square sin square theta by 2g.